Hey everyone, I've been seeing this Traeger Woodridge Pro Plus wood pellet grill pop up all over my feed lately, and honestly, it caught my attention because it's not just another pellet grill. It's got some features that actually make grilling easier without cutting corners on flavor. So, I decided to dig in and see what all the buzz is about. If you're curious about this thing, the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First up, the WiFIRE technology is a game changer if you're the type who likes to multitask while grilling. You can control the temperature, monitor your cook, and even adjust settings right from your phone. I tested this out while I was inside making sides, and it was nice not having to run back and forth to the grill every few minutes. Whether you're slow smoking ribs or just keeping burgers warm, having that kind of control at your fingertips is a real time saver. Then there's the EZ-Clean Grease Ash Keg. Pellet grills can get messy, but this system makes cleanup way simpler. The grease and ash collect in a removable keg, so you don't have to scrub out a grease tray or deal with ash buildup in the fire pot. After a weekend of grilling, I emptied the keg in under a minute, no fuss, no stress. If you hate scrubbing grills as much as I do, this feature alone might be worth the upgrade. The Super Smoke mode is another standout. If you love that deep, smoky flavor but don't want to babysit your grill for hours, this mode cranks up the smoke production while keeping the temperature steady. I used it for brisket, and the bark was perfect, rich and flavorful without overpowering the meat. It's great for when you want that authentic wood-fired taste but don't have the patience for low and slow all day. Space is always a concern with grills, especially if you're working with a smaller patio. The Woodridge Pro Plus has a folding side shelf that gives you extra prep space when you need it and tucks away when you don't. I used it to hold my tools, seasonings, and even a cutting board while I was working. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference when you're trying to keep your setup organized. Storage is another thing I appreciate about this grill. The built-in cabinet keeps all your grilling essentials, pellets, tools, plates out of sight but within reach. I tossed my grilling gloves, thermometer, and extra pellets in there, and it kept everything tidy. No more digging through bins or cluttering up the grill area with random stuff. One feature I didn't expect to rely on but ended up loving is the digital pellet sensor. It alerts you when your pellet levels are getting low, so you're not caught off guard mid-cook. I've had that happen before, and it's a nightmare trying to scramble for more pellets while your food is sitting there. This little alert saved me from a potential disaster, and it's a feature I'll definitely use again. Lastly, the keep warm mode is perfect for when you're hosting. You can finish cooking a batch of wings or burgers, switch to keep warm, and have them ready to serve without drying out. I used it during a party, and it kept everything at the perfect temp until my guests were ready to eat. No more rushing to get food on the table or dealing with cold spots. Now, no grill is perfect, and this one has a couple of things to consider. First, it's pretty big. If you're tight on space, this might not be the best fit. The 970 square inches of cooking space is great for big batches, but it's also a lot to manage if you're just cooking for two. Second, while the WiFIRE is super convenient, it does require a stable Wi-Fi connection. If your signal drops, you might lose control temporarily. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you grill in an area with spotty coverage. Overall, the Traeger Woodridge Pro Plus is a solid choice if you want a grill that's packed with features to make your life easier without sacrificing flavor. The cleanup, control, and extra space all add up to a better grilling experience. If you're in the market for a pellet grill that can handle everything from quick weeknight dinners to weekend barbecues, this one's worth a look. If you're curious about the Traeger Woodridge Pro Plus, check out the link below to see the latest details on Amazon. Happy grilling!